Hello everyone, welcome to JSP Ambience Luxury. My name is Jenny. I am the owner and creator of JSP Ambience Luxury. Today is a segment called The Strength of a Woman, and we're going to be talking about what is wrong with being single. By now, I know a lot of you, or some of you know that I was married for 13 years to a bishop, and I've been single for maybe 10 years now. And I'm married early in life. I didn't get the time to know me, to understand who I was. And when I got divorced, I felt it was my time to understand me, to build me, to enrich me, to increase me, to advance me. Because I get this question a lot. Why are you not married? Oh, you're such a beautiful woman. Why are you not married? My question to them is, what is wrong being single? There's nothing wrong in being single. So single ladies, don't let anybody make you feel like if you are not married, you're missing out. There's nothing you're missing other than arguments and high blood pressure. And I'm not saying that every marriage comes with high blood pressure or it comes with arguments. It's just that when you've done it before, you want to take your time, take your sweet time before you do it again. I know of somebody she's been married 7 times and she's still single. She's been married 7 good times and she's still single. One day she wanted to give me marital advice. I said, you are not the right person to give me marital advice. You are not the one to give me relationship advice. You are not the right person to advise me on what to do in my relationship. I told her, I said, what you have to have at all costs comes to own you, because you feel like you have to have a man. If you feel like you have to get married, then those men come to own you. Those relationships, they come to own you. The only person that have to own you at all costs is God. Is God. I feel like being single is a time for you to know you, for you to understand you. So when you marry again, when you do it all over again, you know how to set boundaries. You know what you want in a relationship. You know what you want in a man. You know what you want. You know what your temperament is. It's like you're learning yourself all over again. It's like you're understanding you. You know what makes you happy. You know what doesn't make you happy. And even, I think being single makes you to know how to treat a man better. It makes you to the qualities that you want in yourself. You want those qualities also in a man. It's a time for you to build yourself up, build yourself emotionally, academically, spiritually, materially, and otherwise. There's nothing wrong in being single. There's nothing wrong in being single. It's a time for you to advance you. It's a time for you to enrich you. It's a time for you to be happy. I tell people that if you're not happy being single, you won't be happy getting married. You won't be happy when you're married. If you're not happy being by yourself, you will not be happy living with somebody else. I enjoy my bed. I enjoy my house. I enjoy my room, my quietness, my peace of mind. I can't buy that in the market. I can't buy that in the market. If I'm dating, I don't want you. I tell you, I don't want you. There's nothing on paper. I didn't sign nothing. So if you're not happy being single, you can't be happy getting married. Some people think their happiness comes with being in a relationship or being married, so to say. Their happiness, their joy comes in being married. No, it takes being married is it tests the kind of person you are. It tests the kind of stuff you are made out of, you are made of. Because being married will either bring the worst out of you or bring the best out of you. Now that you're single, is it time for you to know what you can tolerate and also emotionally develop you, love you for who you are, enjoy yourself. I remember a few years ago, somebody came to my business, to my job, and she was like, I know you are married. I said, no, I just met her for the first time. She said, I know you are married. I said, I'm not. She said, I know you have a boyfriend. I said, I'm not. She said, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Is everything okay with you? Are you mentally okay? Are you spiritually okay? How comes you're not married and you don't have a boyfriend? Something must be wrong with you. I said, ma'am, nothing is wrong with me. But I said to her, I said, I know you are married. She said, how do you know? You know, she was feeling good. She said, how do you know? I said, because you look dry and shrink. She opened the door and left. Never said a word. How dare you tell me that something must be wrong with me? That's why I'm not married, or that's why I don't have a boyfriend. Some of us, even in the Bible says if you can stay by yourself, stay by yourself. Some of us are single by choice or by force. And when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade out of it. You know, I feel I've been single for 10 years now, or more than 10 years. I'm enjoying my space. I'm enjoying me. I'm enjoying my life. The things I'm able to achieve being single for 10 years, I never achieved it being married for 13 years. I'm enjoying my bed. I'm enjoying my peace of mind. I'm enjoying my sleep. It's a time to know you, to understand you, to know what you can achieve and what you cannot achieve. It's time for you to enrich you. You know, so don't feel bad if you're not married. Don't feel bad if you're single. There's nothing wrong in being single. You can be bad all by yourself. You can be good all by yourself. Because I get that a lot. Oh, why you not married? Why you not married? Can you stop? Just shut up your mouth. Stop disturbing my head. Why you not married? Why you not married? You're not showing me reasons why I should marry. You calling me and complaining about your relationship, and you're asking me why am I not married? I don't want to end up like you. I don't want to have the kind of relationship that you have. So stop talking about why you're not married, asking questions, why you're not married, why you're not married. You're not giving me reasons why I should get married. I don't want to get married and be fighting with my husband. I want to love. I want to enjoy my relationship. So this is the time for me to build myself, enjoy me, achieve me, do stuff that make me happy, and just be good, pleasant in my emotions. When that man comes in, when I finally get married, if I will get married, because it's a choice, if I will get married, he walks into love. I can love him better. I can understand him better. I can show him more love. So I'm not rushing into marriage. If it happens, it happens. I told somebody, I said, I'm going to be the hottest grandma in town and march into my heaven all by myself. Because at the end of the day, you didn't come into this world with a husband. You came in by yourself, and you're going to be exiting this world all by yourself. Even when you are married, you're still single inside of you. You are still an individual inside of you. Marriage don't how do I put it? Marriage defines who you are. Marriage exposes the stuff that you are made of. It will not bring happiness to you. You had to consciously, you and your spouse have to consciously make that effort to bring happiness into your relationship. If I can't be happy within me, how would I be happy with somebody else? How would I be happy with somebody else? If I can't enjoy me, how can I enjoy being with somebody else? So there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. Well, there's nothing wrong being single. Keep enjoying you, keep enriching you, keep increasing you, keep developing you. When that man comes, he comes. If he doesn't come, you are good, because you are not sitting down waiting for somebody to define you. You're not waiting for somebody to validate you. You're not waiting for somebody to tell you how beautiful. You know, you can look in the mirror and tap yourself on the shoulder and say, I got it, baby. I am loved. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So, my sisters, there's nothing wrong with being single. It's all in your head, and don't let people make you do what you don't want to do. The Bible said that he makes all things beautiful in his time. And I've learned to be in the timing of God. Everything I've achieved in life, everything I have acquired in life came with God's timing. If I do things in my own timing, in my own time, it doesn't work out. So I wait the timing of God. He makes all things beautiful in his own time, not in my time, in God's time. So let's wait on the Lord for his time. He knows what we need. He knows what we don't need. He knows what we want. He knows what we don't want. Let me share this testimony before I close. I was coming back on Monday, a few days ago, and as I was driving down home from my job, the Lord, I know it was the Spirit of the Lord that ministered to me. He asked me a question. That spirit, it was a gentle spirit. And when God speaks to you, you know. That's why I tell people, know God yourself. Because you will know when that sweet spirit is speaking to you. That voice said to me in my heart, he said, Jane, is there anything you have asked me for that I have not done for you? I thought in my head, I was thinking. I said, nothing. I just said it loud. I said, nothing. He said, therefore, don't be bitter in life. I have done everything you asked me for. I just started crying. I looked, I said, what is it I'm asking God that he hasn't done for me? He has done everything I wanted. The Bible says he has given us all things that pertains to life. I said, Baba, I said, Daddy, there's nothing I'm looking for. There's nothing I want that you haven't given to me. I started crying. I started shedding tears. From being homeless to having my own home as a single woman. From almost losing my business to having control of my business as a woman, single woman. From not having education to graduating from college as a woman. From children graduating from colleges as a single woman. There's nothing that I have asked God for he hasn't given to me. So I know that he makes all things beautiful in his own time. Know God yourself. Pray to God yourself. Speak to God yourself. Read the Bible. Know him. Paul said, I know whom I believed. I know whom I believe. Job said, I know my Redeemer liveth. Know God yourself. Know you also. As you know God, know you also. I know whom I believed. I'm in this journey to know God. Because I know God is love. When I have love, I can extend that love to other people. God is patient. When I have that patience, I can extend it to other people. God is kind. That's what Christianity is all about. That's what humanity is all about. Know God yourself. I have my personal relationship with God. That's why these pulpit bandits cannot tell me who God is. These pastors, these preachers, these bishops, apostles, and prophetess. They can't tell me who God is because I know him myself. I know how he works with me. I know how he works with me. I was talking with my sister-in-law today. I said, we were, talking. I said, there are people you don't touch. There are people that God's apple. There are people who are loved and beloved by God. There are people who carry grace with them. There are people who carry joy with them. There are people who carry the presence of God with them. Those people, you can't bring them down. Whether they are single or they are married, you can't pull them down because they are blessed of the Lord. They have covenant with God. Know God yourself. As you are single, search God, know Him yourself, have that relationship with God. That way, if somebody tells you or asks you why you're not married, you say, I'm married to Jesus. I'm married to God. God is my husband. He provides all that I need. He loves me unconditionally. So, my ladies, there is nothing wrong with being single or being single. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all in your head. Keep achieving you. Keep loving you. Keep developing you. Because at the end of the day, this is the only person that's going to stay with you. Husband will come and go. This one stays with you. So love you, enjoy you, and know that the Lord is the strength of a woman. And nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. Until we meet again, my name is Jenny. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube